dance my way to Bboying World Championship.
You're called Flying Machine.
Yes.
Hi, Flying Machine.
Hi.
How did you get this name, Flying Machine? What's the story behind it?
Yeah, I started off Bboying like 14 years back when I was very small, say like 10 years old. So I used to just try off flying around in the park, like just doing a backflip. So I had this bunch of people that I used to break while I started off. So they actually started calling me Flying Machine because they were all doing footwork. They're like, you fly, we never see you doing some footworks.
Growing up as a young boy in Mumbai, how did you first get inspired by the hip-hop culture? And when did you decide to take that step into b-boying?
So I actually was introduced to hip-hop by Eminem. When I used to hear all these songs, it actually made me move. I got introduced to breaking through this video of Red Bull BC1. It had this song of 50 Cent. It was In the Club. Like, go shorty, it's your birthday. So I kind of liked that song, and it just got me attracted to it. And actually how these people were moving, I was just like, yo, it was very eye-catching, and I just fell in love with it.
How did you manage to convince your parents about b-boying? Was their reaction a little stiff in the beginning?
Yeah, actually I was very introvert. I didn't really tell mom or dad. It's super weird for them because I belong to a Muslim family and I'm the first artist. They were like, what are you doing in your life? Put your mind to the school, put your mind to the studies. But I actually wanted to follow my heart and enjoy my life. It was very difficult for them to understand. But until 2015, I won this Red Bull BC1 in 2015 and actually got this ticket to go to South Korea. It was a big Asia Pacific competition. I qualified from nationals to go to. As the first Indian in my family, no one had actually took a flight until that time. So they're like, oh wow, okay, you're going to South Korea, you're gonna compete against all these Asian people. And after that, they started pushing me and they're like, okay, you're actually on the right track.
As such an eminent figure in the field, do you take it upon yourself, मुझे aspirants के लिए कुछ करना है?
In these world championships, the ratio of Indian b-boys is very less, bro. I go there as a representation of the whole country, right? So I really want to put the world's attention to India. I think sometimes that is using me as a tool for people to actually look at and be like, okay, I'm the next Arif, or I'm the next Flying Machine. I want to travel the world like him and actually put the whole country to the map.
Talking about putting India to the map, b-boying is now a part of Olympics. What are your thoughts firstly that b-boying has become so big that now it's part of Olympics?
To be honest, I feel actually there's someone who has recognized breaking. Dancers were like, oh, this is not a dance form. People were like, kya bandar is naach rahe? Olympics is a massive thing. No other dance form is in Olympics. We are none less than an athlete. You have to fight against gravity, you have to throw yourself, you have to land at a perfect spot. That's why I feel very proud that I'm a b-boy and breaking is actually recognized as an Olympic sport.